Sifuna.
Mr. Speaker, correct me if I'm wrong, but the High Court found that the position of CSS were unconstitutional. We are not going to substitute the people responsible for the ministries for unconstitutional office holders. In fact, Mr. Speaker, if you brought those CSS here, I would not partake of that session. In fact, Mr. Speaker, I think it's the Bible that says that all good things come to those who wait. I don't know if it's the Bible. The Christian fundamentalists are on the other side, they will clarify. Mr. Speaker, I am extremely happy that every single day we have indicated as members of a minority on this floor. Because you will remember that this question of appearance of CSS on the floor of this House originated from a presidential memo. It was the president's own idea, sending his own cabinet secretaries to the floor of this House. We, of course, were in opposition of that particular move because we thought, or it was our thinking then, that it was an unconstitutional way to go around constitutional provisions to bring them before the floor of the House. We actually filed a constitutional reference before the High Court. The High Court disagreed with us and said there's nothing wrong with the CSs appearing before the floor of the Senate. And it is not a coincidence that just the second week when the members of the opposition want to engage robustly with these people, they're already running away, Mr. Speaker. It doesn't make any sense. I was looking forward because we have a serious controversy in this country about the G2G deal. I wanted to look the CS energy in his eyes and ask him those questions that I've written down here, Mr. Speaker. But he has run away. And this is becoming a habit, even in the committees. My chair of the Housing Committee has just elucidated what we're going through in the committees of the House. Because, Mr. Speaker, you invite a governor to answer questions about his own people. The people of Jericho, Lumumba, Maringo were in the committee yesterday waiting to ask questions through their senator to the governor of Nairobi. He just says he has traveled. And my suspicion, Mr. Speaker, is that this COP28 that is happening in Dubai is going to be one of the biggest scandals in this country. When the final list of the number of Kenyans who have gone to Dubai is published, we will be embarrassed as a country. I am happy that as a senator I was told there is no money in the Senate, so I decided to just stay at home. Mr. Speaker, you are aware of this issue. So for us, because some of us have serious contributions to make on the matter of climate change and the environment, Mr. Speaker, but we were denied that opportunity. Now my brother Mudavadi has gone there. I doubt if he can be more eloquent on issues about the environment as I would have been in Dubai, Mr. Speaker. But anyway, let us see what will come out of that particular conference. So we want to say this, Mr. Speaker. In fact, this morning session was created specifically for these cabinet secretaries. We should have been having our committee meetings.
What is the point of order, Senator Boni?
Mr. Speaker, you have heard the remarks by the distinguished Senator of Nairobi about the cabinet secretary. Mr. Speaker, is he in order to drag into this House the fights between him and Mudavadi over the matter of kingship in their community? Is he in order, Mr. Speaker, to bring such a matter here?
Senator Boni, in fact, you are out of order to the extent that you're rising on a point of order on a senator who is contributing on a point of order. Yes. To that extent, your point of order is overruled. Conclude, Senator Sifuna.
Mr. Speaker, let me assure Senator Khalwale that I am not in competition for anything with Musalia Mudavadi. I don't see myself competing with him for anything. I'm just saying, and the communication from the Speaker came that he has traveled to COP. I'm just wondering, because you know, this issue of climate change can better be elucidated. I would rather we send Esther Okenyuri, Senator Okenyuri, or my sister Gloria, because the younger generation have a greater appreciation of these matters than some of these guys. So, Mr. Speaker, I want to say that I am deeply disappointed, and we as a House must put our foot down. I am very happy with the chair of Transport and Housing, the Honorable Senator Thangwa, that he doesn't joke when it comes to respect for the people and the respect of committees of this House. He has fined people liberally, and I want to encourage you, Chairman, that we are all behind you as senators in that committee. Arrest people, drag them before this House, because some of them, they just fly in and fly out, Mr. Speaker, wanasema Kiswahili, wanabadilisha nguo bandarini. We want them to be arrested at the bandari when they are changing their clothes, to be brought before committees of this House. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Mungatana.
Bwana Spika, mimi nilikuwa natarajia kumwona waziri wa kawi Mheshimiwa Chirchir, kwa sababu watu wa Tana River wanajua KETRACO walilipwa pesa ili zile waya zao zipite kwa mashamba ya watu, na watu wanajua mamilioni yalilipwa, lakini wananchi hawakupata hizo pesa. Wananchi wa Tana River wanangojea kuelezwa hizo pesa ziko wapi, alafu waziri anakosa kukuja na wananchi wanamngojea. Mimi Bwana Spika, ningependa kutoa maoni yangu ya kwamba utoe faini sio ya 1,500 lakini faini ya milioni 1 kwa kila waziri ambaye anakosa kufika kwa bunge la Senate. Kisha Bwana Spika, uandike barua kwa rais kwamba wakati wa kufuta kazi mawaziri, wa kwanza wa kufutwa ni hawa mawaziri ambao wanakosa kufika kujibu maswali ya wananchi.